guys, if you would like to just jump straight into the build, jump 3 minutes 18 seconds, and I'll see you there.
15 seconds.
For those of you that have stayed, I have been messing around with the builds like Nomad, etc. Putting everything in Firearms, so it's like 10.1k Firearms I've got. Obviously the bleed for this Predator build is way pants really. But a damage output is really good. I don't know if obviously the players I come up against are running squishy builds or anything like that, but I do seem to put down people very quickly. Before you to say anything about the build, like on my last video I had, oh, if you run it like this it's better, or you can keep nearly dying like this guy. To be honest, yes, I know I nearly died, but do I die? Or did I die, sorry? No. Please try this build out if you can. Obviously, if you don't want to mess your builds up, then fair enough. But anyway, guys, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for future videos, and I will see you all in the next one. Okay guys, let's get on with the build. As you can see, 10k Firearms, nearly 3k Stamina, and 2961 Electronics as well, but skill power means nothing. I would advise to run this, if you're in a group perhaps, I mean it can be ran solo, but you've got to pick your fights well. I mainly started running this build, same with the 10k Nomad build, 10k Firearms Nomad build, sorry. Pretty much because I got sick of running the 9k Stamina and I just wanted to experiment with the builds. A link to the Nomad video will be in the description if you haven't already seen it. But anyway, on with the build. My house has got 29.5k base damage, 23% critical hit chance, comes with responsive, deadly and card counter. The LVOAC, 23% enemy armor damage, 26.3k base damage with accurate, destructive, which isn't unlocked, and determined. Now, the only reason I run this weapon is purely AI. Killing the target reduces all skill cooldowns by 7.5%. So obviously I get my recovery link back quicker, get my support station back quicker, etc, etc. And golden rhino for the crack. My Predator's Mark Vest has 2003 armor, 1900 firearms rule, 11% exotic damage resilience, 16% health, and 56% ammo capacity. And just so you all know, all of my firearms mods are firearms with health. I am debating just switching them out for firearms in crit chance. My Predator's Mark mask is 982 armor with 1600 firearms rule, 4% critical hit chance, and 70% disorient resistance, but that means no. My knee pads, I've got 1668 armor, 1600 firearms rule, 8% critical hit chance, bleed resistance, burn resistance, and damage to elites. That's pretty much it with them. My Predator's Mark backpack has 1193 armor. I was just making sure I was wearing the right one. It's got 12,574 health. I'm going to be switching this out to crit damage and disrupt resistance. My Predator's Mark gloves have got 941 armor rule with 1392 firearms rule. I do normally run these, but obviously this has got the crit damage on. My Predator's Mark holster has got a 1001 armor rule, 1401 across the board, and a 4% crit chance. Obviously this build isn't, most of it, or some of it, is optimized. Next to me backpack I haven't optimized at all, and my mask I haven't optimized. This build does hit really hard. Please just try it out if you have got the spare bits lying around. Even if you just can only get your firearms to say 9,000 or 8,500 or whatever, just give it a go. My character, my crit chance, that's me to decide on. My crit chance is 47.5%, my critical hit damage is 107%. Obviously that'll go up once I've rerolled my backpack. What else can I show you? Survivability. We max toughness, obviously 361,676. My max health is 243,000, I know it's very low. And my armor mitigation is at 32.5%. Health regeneration 12,193. Doesn't really mean a lot with a Predator build. My abilities with this build, I do sometimes, I will admit, I'm the worst for it. I do run shock turret every now and again if I'm solo. If I'm in a group, I will run booster shot, and as always my immunizer station, just to get rid of the Predator marks, bleed quicker, obviously heal myself, because that does nothing. Talents. On my Predator's Mark build, like probably everybody else's, I run shrapnel. To be honest, tactical advance is still equipped from like patch 1.6. But I run critical save, use a medkit during low health to increase damage resistance by 20% for 10 seconds. And combat medic, use a medkit and your allies to heal group members and proxies. Christ, I need a little attack. Within 20 meters by 40%. This is very helpful because the way you think about it is, if you are running in a group, then you don't just have 5 medkits, you've technically got 20. Because I've had it where I've had no medkits left, and obviously if I get low health, I just call out low health, or one of my other teammates will see it and say, right, I'm popping in a medkit for you, and they'll pop a medkit even if they're at full health. And obviously I would do the same. And I run precision, headshot a hostile to pulse in for 10 seconds. Obviously not a lot of people are running pulses at the minute. It's all booster shot, turrets, or immunizer station, and this really does help to say kill them pulsed for a bit. Experiment with this yourself, guys. What I've found is it does give you a slight increase in crit damage. Not sure about crit chance, but it does give you a slight few K extra damage. I mean, you can switch, like I'll probably just switch it out now for one is none. Not that I had a lot of headshots, but never mind. Anyway, guys, like I've already said, if you have enjoyed this video, found it helpful, or just found a new build to mess with, please hit that like button and subscribe for future videos, and I'll see you all in the next one.